What is up, SoReal gang? How are we doing today? Let's get into the video. You guys all know what's been going on with Corey and Maddie. Corey went live yesterday. He stated that Maddie was talking to other men and he may or may not be the father of her child right now. Yesterday, Maddie charged people to get into her close friends, and she stated that she was going to go live and she was going to spill the tea on what really happened because Corey's been playing with her and she didn't want to go there, but she's been pushed to the point. After everything that was going on with Corey and him going live and saying the things that he was saying and spilling the real tea, Maddie then decides to go to Instagram and state that she wasn't able to go live because she's been blocked on all of her social media platforms from going live, but yet she was able to post in her close friends. She honestly was going back and forth on if she should even go live or not. She kept stating that she was over it and she needed to heal and she didn't want to talk about it anymore. But yet she took to Instagram and stated, the shit you do when you care about someone, the lengths you'll go. I burnt myself trying to protect him again. Y'all, this shit is so deep. I legit can't even put into words. No, Maddie then shared some text messages of her and Corey when they broke up. And Corey stated that he was going through something and he was hurting and he needed to separate himself and he must go away. She stated that he didn't have to do it alone and that he was loved. Corey was basically saying that he was going to go get a spiritual cleanse because he was dying. After all of that being said, Corey still left because honestly, I just felt like Corey was going to leave Maddie anyways because Maddie just wasn't doing it for him when it came to the social media aspect. Yes, she was a pretty face, a good woman and everything like that, but Corey is a social media personality. He likes to be on social media and that's how he makes his money. I do believe that Maddie just wasn't making him enough money like him and Carmen was. Like, him and Carmen was a viral sensation compared to him and Maddie. Like, they were talking about Carmen and that was probably the most views that they got was when they were mentioning her. Outside of mentioning Carmen, they didn't really have any drama or anything else going on because the relationship just was starting. So I believe they're either faking this or he went ahead and broke up with her to start the drama so that he can get his views and things like that back up and just start over. Now, when it comes to Maddie, as far as that, I'm going to say it kind of seemed like she was trying to, be in a relationship. But then again, people are saying it's like an opportunist because she stated that she had just got out of a marriage and she didn't really know Corey much from what she was saying. But he was telling her about his past relationship and she just felt like she wanted to be there for him despite the things that was being said. Yeah, maybe he was sugarcoating things a little bit, but from the first day she met him and then she came to social media the next day like, oh, we just met a day or two ago, as if she knew this man for fucking months and years, right? She proceeded to continue the relationship after social media was telling her the side of him that she didn't see and she wasn't going to be able to see in that short amount of time. She still didn't listen and continued on. So that is why people are saying that she was an opportunist, because of the simple fact that all of this drama stuff was going on, everything he was saying and doing to his wife, and yet you're trying to be the ride or die for a man you only met 72 hours ago. Like, let's be for real. Like, at this point, some of the things that Corey and his new girlfriend are saying gotta be true, because the new girlfriend is basically saying that Maddie was an opportunist. She's messing with Chaotic. She done messed with a guy named Will, a married man, just so on and so forth. The new boo also stated that Maddie only had $7 in her bank account, and that is why she's out here asking people to pay to get in her close friends, knowing she doesn't have any tea. Now, Maddie did confirm this, I'm guessing, not the $7 part, but she did confirm that she doesn't have any money and she has to start over because Corey drained her from them being together for those 2 months. Maddie stated, I can post more and more and more. I'm only doing this because this man went live and dragged me. I'm done, bro. Yeah, I made a close friends and monetized it. My close friends was bigger than you. I literally wrote in my notes what it would be about. Of course, I gotta do what I gotta do to put food on my table because you got up and couldn't be a man and left me after you sucked me dry for everything. The F, I told you I wouldn't force you to be a dad or a partner. I told you you can take a paternity test, all of that. You so lame. she continued on and said, "I'm banned off live right now, everywhere, but I appreciate all of you for all the love and support during this time. It's a lot going on, and I'm finding myself wanting to heal and fight at the same time. But in order to heal, I have to stop fighting. I had plans for this week to be some fun live, but what was I thinking? I'm trying to be strong, but just when I think I have a break, shit keep popping up. Y'all are right. Giving that boy attention is just what he wants. Sometimes you just gotta let a motherfucker have it. I'ma try so hard to ignore after today. After all I've posted, I think point was proven. Hopefully I get to go live tomorrow." After all of that, that is when Corey's new boo stated that she wasn't gonna go back and forth with anyone that only had $8 to their name. She stated that Maddie needed spiritual, mental, and financial help, and she hopes she seeks it. Now, honestly, that is just to sum everything up. You guys, I would add all of the text messages in here so you guys can stop and read at your own risk. But it was just a whole bunch of gaslighting and a whole bunch of expressing feelings. Corey didn't really give a fuck. Maddie was fighting for her man because she's saying that she was pregnant and she didn't want to just walk away from the relationship. But not one time did Maddie say, "Hey, I was talking to people outside of the relationship and maybe sleeping with someone else, and maybe this baby that I'm pregnant with may not be Corey's." Simple as that. I don't know what was all that about. She was on live for 2 days and said a whole bunch of nothing just for Corey to come back and said she was messing with other people. Like, that shit was dumb as hell. But I will say that Toot did go live with Corey, and that was the highlight of this whole thing. Like, this is what we work hard for, you know, like just keeping up with these people and making sure we're staying up and getting the information for you guys. Just to be able to go live with Corey and, you know, her being able to ask him her personal questions and, you know, just get the information from, you know, her point of view, because she reacts to him and she knows what's going on. Honestly, I'm just glad that he allowed someone other than Zoe and his supporters to come on the live that actually had genuine questions and wasn't just trying to be in his business. Because not only was Toot asking questions and getting the answers that we needed, she also was letting him know how to conduct himself and the right things to do as a man, because his actions have not been showing up the way he wants them to. Corey's always preaching that he's a good man, but his actions are showing otherwise. So Toot definitely gave him some advice. Honestly, genuinely hope that he listens, because people need to understand that sometimes no reaction is better than react. Like Toot made it clear that you sit here and you spend money, and people spend money on buying jewelry and making sure they're responding to people on social media and doing everything else but handling the business that they need to handle. Like go getting a lawyer and making sure you see your kids every day. If you, like Toot said, if you say you're a good father, then be that. A good father is not just saying it, but not actually doing the proper steps to be that good father and showing up despite whatever obstacles may be in your way. So I definitely just want to shout Toot out for definitely getting up there, you know, and being professional and just really, you know, speaking from her heart. You got, like, Toot is a very genuine person, guys, when she speaks. You know, like I said, she doesn't just sit here and, you know, report the information. She tries to enlighten, you know, you guys, and definitely give you a little insight on how she see things and how people can see things a little bit better. And that is amazing. We all need that, you know, a little wisdom go a long way. So I'm just going to leave it here and just say, you know, despite all of this, Carmen is growing and she's doing, you know, the correct steps to heal properly and focus. And I just hope Corey is able to do that as well and stop dragging other women down with him and just build himself up. Like he told Maddie, he needs time for himself and he needs to focus and he doesn't want to be in a relationship and things like that. I honestly hope that he can focus on that and leave these females alone, because he's not right mentally and the woman that he is chasing is now gone. So at this point he may be lost for a very long time if he doesn't find himself. But you guys leave your comments down below. Let us know how you felt about everything.
First of all, salute to your campaign. You know what I'm saying? It's always love and respect. You feel me? You do what you gotta do, and I respect that. But now you got me on this motherfucker face to face.
Yes, sir. I've been trying to get you to pull up to the house, nigga. You in Atlanta? You be in Atlanta, nigga. I've been trying to get you to come over to the crib so we can have a real sit down. We can drink, nigga. I'm talking. I want to. This live ain't long enough. This live ain't long enough, my boy.
We can make it happen. But listen though, real shit. I don't want you to be biased. You know, I want you to keep it real, like, how you feel and what do you have to ask me, like, from a lot of the shit that you've seen that's been said, because this is what you do, you know what I'm saying? You know, you see everything from both sides and shit like that, so it's kind of hit different when I can talk to you. So how you feel?
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I was totally disappointed in you when you uploaded that picture.
Oh, me too.
Totally.
I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, I was in the hospital.
And listen, let me tell you my biggest problem. My biggest problem I have with you, Corey. Bro, you always are victimizing yourself, my nigga. You always keep saying Carmen did not take accountability, bro. I've been watching all of your shit. The first thing Carmen did on her video was take accountability. She said that she hit you. She said that she punched you. I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead.
I gotta say no, that's not true. Not at all.
Okay, but I'm talking about on the video I watched. On the video I watched.
I say that.
She said that. She stated that. She said that you did all of these. She did some things too. My problem is, my boy, it's just that, bro, I just did not see no accountability from you, bro, at all when it came down to Corey. Carmen, you and her build an empire together. There's no denying that fact. Right. You do not have to downplay whatever her position was to you. See, the thing about it is you might have did a lot of work, bro. You might have did that, okay? But the fact of the matter is y'all made a lot of bread and butter together, okay? Right. What girls get mad at you is because you make her seem like she wasn't really there. That's what you do, Corey. You sit on there and be like, man, I did this, I did that. Niggas on this internet will know what the fuck you did, bro. We watch you. We know you didn't grind. We know that you do a lot of work. Don't downplay her, shawty. Now, this is the question I got. Now, why is it that you gave Maddie more respect by not disrespecting her on the internet than you did your wife? Because see, you was with her 7 years, and some of the shit you did to Carmen, I understand y'all had history, but it doesn't make it right. Now with Maddie, you was with her 2 months, and you ain't saying shit about her. So what makes it different, bro? I want to know.
Because I learned, and it's like the more you entertain something, like I ain't gonna do but build her up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like the fact that I understand, like I know the real. You feel me? Like I understand exactly what's going on. Like damn, like even with the first situation with my ex, like all right. Damn, I reacted out of emotion and anger, just trying to defend my name on a lot of shit. Even though I did take account of my shit. That's 100%. I didn't expect it to come from this side. And then on top of it, let me tell you why. Because it was both sides being played, which I don't know it does too. Before we did that fake breakup prank, that just say our history stands, right? Our history stands. But if me and you both have grew from that, you feel what I'm saying? We both apologize, we accepted each other, like I will move on. But the whole time you were playing double side, you feel me? Like nobody, like the whole time everything that y'all thought was real wasn't real. Like she was with me, so I was more disappointed. Now with this situation, like bro, I ain't finna feed into this shit because if I feed into it, I know exactly what happened. I'm just gonna get up.
Another question, bro. I want to see like listen, on some real shit. You a grown man, and I would see the demise of you, bro, because you did a lot into shit. You didn't put a lot of work in. But bro, what is going on with your kids, your sons? See, listen, Maddie shouldn't even been in your life. What is going on with your kids, your sons? See, listen, Maddie shouldn't even been in your life. Let me just keep it real with you, all right? I'm being real. You jumped off on a porch too quick. Right now, you're making a transition to YouTube to music.
Let me ask you a question real quick off that real quick. I want you to keep that question, but watch this. I'm gonna ask you a real question. I separated from her in October, right?
You said what?
I had separated. I went single in October, basically.
Okay.
October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. That's how long I've been single. I didn't get in no relationship, no women, none of that. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, October, she was with Michi. Also, we went on, I could call some other names that y'all don't know about because women are very smart, but then I know the real because when the truth come out in real life, it was like, but I could call some more names that she was involved with and had sex with that y'all don't know. Okay. Which I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to say, well, till it come out, it will come out, but I already know, so I ain't got to say nothing. But also, another relationship, 2 relationships, and I'm getting one, and it took me many months to even get in one, and I'm the bad guy. Okay. Now, see, I don't see this is where I think a lot of people is loose, and I'm talking about the grown-ups. Yeah. Now, forget the kids right now. Forget the kids, all right? Yeah. See, I don't think that you keep making yourself want to be the bad guy. This is what I'm saying. Let's take away this. Let's take away this. Let's take away Michi. Let's take away the fake prank. Yeah. Let's take away all that shit. Let's go right now to 2024.
Okay,
Cool.
we don't care about none of that shit because y'all forgave each other. So let's act like we're there. Okay,
Cool.
now we're in 2024. So what I'm saying, it was a 6 month period of time, Corey. No bullshit. You was on a tear on this internet with Carmen. The reason why I know because I follow you on Twitch. I was watching some of the shit you say, bro. And real nigga shit, bro. Like nigga, some things were just totally uncalled for, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. What I do care about is nigga, don't sit in this mug and say I'm a God-fearing man, and you want to be that, because I see little episodes that you do want to tap into that, but you can't do that and then disrespect in the same sentence. See, blessings don't work like that. The priority right now, bro, try to figure out what's going on with them sons, my nigga, because see, this is the thing, bro. You got seeds coming up. See, everybody else gonna talk about these likes and views. Fuck all that. I care about a nigga's real life. You got 2 young sons that you got to be a part of, my nigga. And you wouldn't want none of your young sons. I'm praying to disrespect a woman or disrespect your mama like how you been doing. Bro, women are quiet. Women are quiet because we don't do this. We don't do the disrespect when it comes down to people that we love, bro. You feel me? So my question is, what made you want to put your raw thing in Maddie? No, nigga, I'm asking some questions. Why would you fuck her raw after 2 months? You didn't even know her, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I'm keep it bad with you, man. It's like as a man speaking, man. It's like us is niggas, bro. Niggas we don't think in moments. Dead ass sometimes, and you know, and that way fuck up with us because like, we'll do some shit, man, and we just go on with our pleasure or whatever, lust, and think about it afterwards. And that's
okay. So let me ask you some question right now. So look me right in my face. Y'all don't think at the moment. Your seed, your semen, nigga, should be just as important as your livelihood. Why are you giving away something like that for free? See, that's what fucks me up with y'all. Y'all be so mad about these women and these baby mamas y'all have, but y'all giving them y'all seed, nigga. Why y'all do that?
You know, so crazy too. I swear to God, my bishop Kevin Adams just said that same thing in that video that I had showed. I ain't showed the whole video just yet. I'll put on YouTube or whatever. He said that same thing, and I never heard it like that. I never thought of it like that. Dead ass, I really never did. Like, we never thought of like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we nutted a woman, bro. Like, that's like, we gotta value ourselves type shit. So it's like, it's a time and a place where people learn, and like you learn. They say a fool is a person who learns something and continue to go back and do the same thing. Like,
so you see how you just said. So you just see how you just said that now, right?
Yeah.
So if this baby is yours for Maddie, right?
Right.
You know you can't be mad at nobody but you, right?
Oh, of course. I mean, at the end of that, from the beginning, even when I found out she was pregnant, people really don't know. It's like we found out, like, damn, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I really thought that, man, you know, I'm settled down now, finna chill, like, fuck this girl pregnant. All right, if it's my baby, I'm gonna stand up, man, and take care of my child. But it's like now it's just like, it just went totally left because it's a lot of shit that have took place and a lot of things that's been done that the internet don't know that I'm aware of. So I had to make a decision for myself. Like, all right, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Sit here and you gonna deal with what you know is real, or you gonna move a certain way and handle it the way it need to be handled.
So I'm gonna tell you what I want to do on some real nigga shit, because I hear you a lot of times saying people don't know the half, and I don't want to get a lot in your business because I don't give a fuck about none of that. What I do want to talk, I do want to tap into the man who you was before Carmen. I want to tap in a man that niggas don't see into this internet. See, we need more time than this shit right here, bro. Because see, I want to know. You say you a grown ass man. You say you God fearing. It's certain things I want to talk to you about on some real nigga shit that don't just dictate the women. Hey, for real. So you need to get my information. But look, at the end of the day, bro, take accountability. But listen, don't just say accountability because the words sound good, bro. Yeah. I hope. Listen, one thing I was really mad about you when we was doing a reaction to your ex-wife is that sometimes me and y'all don't listen. Women tell y'all directly what the fuck we feeling. And Carmen said a handful in that video, my nigga. And by her being the mother of your children, right? Right. Before you react off impulse, really listen to what she's saying, bro. Because there's a lot of things you will understand the reason why she might have acted away. Don't look at her as being a bad guy, my nigga. Because I'm gonna be real. When I see this one that's on the internet now, she scared me, bro. You in trouble with her. She's gonna be your karma. So stand on it. Live in it. Carmen saved you, boy. Carmen spared you, bro. This girl right here.
Let's go back to my boys, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a topic we skipped over. It's like, how can I try to be in my kid? I'm taking the court route. That's the route. Okay. Nobody don't even know this. I've been with the court. Like, okay. You know so crazy. My oldest son went with me when I went to court. They go get out of this. And you feel me? Like, she like I don't want to just try to put it, but she keeping my kids from me. She
Okay.
said it bluntly.
Let me say something to you. Let me ask you something. And this, this the raw dick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna bullshit with you.
Keep it real. I like you. I ain't gonna fuck with you. But you keep it real.
How much your chain? How much? If you had to guesstimate right now, how much money you think you wearing right now?
Just being real.
Yeah, just being real.
Probably about a good 15,000.
Okay. So how much you think it costs to go to court?
I'm already doing it.
Okay, but then, no, listen to what I'm saying.
How much it costs? You see how much I'm paying?
Yeah. So this is what I mean. Sometimes we put our money in the wrong places, bro. You said one thing, she's keeping my kids from me. She could never do that. See, this is what I need y'all men to understand. See, look, y'all give women too much credit sometimes. And I'm not saying that she ain't been in a situation to where they don't deserve to be there. But see, this is the thing. Y'all niggas fight for everything in the world, nigga, except for that. Nigga, the same way that the same way you spending money in bands to get fresh ass beats and shit, you can spend money for a good lawyer to say, you know what, I am a good father. And I want my kids in my life. It starts there, bro. You being on the internet talking about she keeping them from me.
I took that route already. I'm doing it though. So you know, it ain't like I didn't do that.
So if it's en route, then if it's en route, then it's getting done. So that's all I'm saying. Being on the internet saying that she keeping them away from me is gonna get you further away from your children. Sometimes, man, y'all gotta start learning to use your brains, bro. Yeah. This social media shit is damaging the fuck out y'all boys. Okay, it's damaging y'all boys or whatever, and it's taking the kings away from the households, my nigga, because y'all too much over here on here. And it's not saying that you ain't supposed to be emotional and you ain't supposed to use your voice, but not here, nigga. I remember at a point, nigga, where some of my OGs, you didn't even know them niggas talked.
Yeah.
Men that never said no business like this. Men that never did nothing like this. And the last thing they will ever do is sit with you on some other shit, on some real shit, where we can sit here. But this is the big thing I'm trying to tell you, Corey. Listen, bro. Stay off this internet talking so goddamn much. If you want your sons, you fight for your sons. The same way that you trying to break into the industry, dog, you can break into your kid's life. But you gotta want to be able to do that. You gotta want to do it. I see it so many times. These fathers say she keeping them from me. No, my nigga, no, she not. Y'all allowing it. Y'all allowing it because y'all ain't fighting for it.
Facts. I definitely agree with you on that end, but I just feel
get in your life, get in their life, boy. Get in their life, boy. Get in there now. Now, boy.
It's happening now. I already believe that. I mean,
you see, Future ain't got no son no more. You know what I mean? No, this is some real shit. He ain't got no son no more. It's raps. Lil Future see the impression that Russell gives to him. Do you want another nigga doing that to your kid?
Fuck no. Come on now. You know better than that.
So what you waiting on, what?
Yeah, I ain't waiting. I'm waiting on the lawyers. I'm waiting on the cases and everything to get handled right now. We in process right
guess now. What? Guess what? Get on the horn. Guess what? They say what? Speed it up. How much money I need for this? You know what I mean?
With you on that. Yeah,
make it right with your baby mama. It ain't gonna be right now. And I'm not saying being friends, but what I'm saying is respect what she gave you. You got two that's gonna carry your legacy. My nigga, you can leave that Rolls Royce, that jury can be going tomorrow. Your kids gonna be here.
Right.
All right? Show them how they supposed to respect a woman. You the only one that can change this. It's in the Bible, bro. You say you read it. Men lead. But see, men can also lead women astray. Don't do that. Okay? You got a big responsibility because you're raising two more sons like you. Don't let them be the Corey who we've been seeing. It's not right. We don't want three of y'all niggas running around here like that. Crazy. Hell no. You pollute some shit. All right, my boy?
See, that's what I like. I like that type of conversation because at the end of the day, she kept it 1,000% real. And you know, little y'all know, and a lot of y'all would have no clue like who Corey really is in real life. Like y'all would have no clue what I'm already doing, what I'm, you know what I'm saying, what I'm making happen. But it's like she said a lot of real shit, man. And it ain't nothing that, you know what I'm saying, my OGs ain't already been preaching to me already about. Like even Bishop. Bishop told me some stuff, the same thing I was seeing the video. Y'all go see the video. When I post the video, y'all go see it. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all go definitely see the video. Y'all go, oh, okay, well. But yeah, I like to. Matter of fact, make sure y'all go follow her YouTube channel. That's a person right there. They go definitely keep it real. Like all the other shit just be for entertainment and money. See, if a lot of T pages was able to express shit like that, I feel like a lot of shit would go different. What I feel to realize is that the reason why a lot of us men get on here and have to defend ourselves because it's like when you got T pages that's now I've seen T pages, bro, will cut certain shit out that was said that we say and make it look like we said this and make shit look way what it is. So it's like we angry as hell and we just move out. We mostly defend our name, but like a person like that.
I am going out. Why was no comment? I know that's gotta be annoying. So annoying. What made you want to do YouTube? So I've been wanting to do YouTube for like 3 years, but like fake wanted to do it. Like, it was like people always would tell me to do it. Like, you have the perfect personality. It fits into like your lifestyle, like the type of life that you live. Like, people would like to follow it and things like that. So last year, I recorded a whole get to know me Q&A video and I posted it. And it did all right. And editing that video took me like 2 days. Like, not 2 days straight, but like 2 days on and off. Thank you for the roses, Myra. It took me like 2 days. And after that, I got discouraged. I'm streaming with Toot today at 7:15 Eastern Standard Time. So that's in 30 minutes and 45 minutes, actually. But yeah, editing the video, my first YouTube video when I first dropped it a year ago, is what really discouraged me. Like, I could not, like, I'm like, how do people sit here? That lash is getting on you. Exactly. I'm like, how do people sit here and do this? All like, and after that, I have recorded mad content and never edited, put it together, fresh, I deleted. So now let's catch up. What did I miss? Why y'all couldn't hear me? The live is at 7:15 p.m. It is on Toots underscore, I don't know. Does anybody know her name? On Twitch. It's on Twitch. And it's Toots Reacts. I don't know. I don't know her name. I don't know. How are you, Maddie? I wanted to check on you. I am breathing. Literally. Tapping with Toot. I'm literally just breathing right now. But I look good. So when you look good, you feel good. So I'm like, Maddie, you gotta get up. You gotta get dressed. You gotta, sitting around crying all day long. That ain't gonna change the situation. And so that's what those been my own pep talks that I like have with myself. Like, you sitting around, keep cry. It ain't finna change it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Sierra, my sweet baby. I know that's you when you're typing. I memorized your TikTok name. I memorize all my favorites TikToks. I mean, names, period. Like, I be knowing people at names. People think that I don't, but I remember you. If we talk a lot, I remember. Thank you, Taylor. My birthday is September 29th. I'm good, y'all. Everything over here is good to go. Bear. Hey, buddy. Hi. Na. You're September 10th? Okay, Kwana. Hey, mommy of 2. How's it like being mommy of 2? Thank you for supporting me. I'm September 24th. I love September babies. I just feel like we're so special. Like, sorry, I'm being biased. Hey, Ashley. Like, we're just so special. Hi, Chantel. So, guys, earlier I said anything surrounding me, my pregnancy, anything of that sort, I do not want to talk about right now at this time. I understand you guys, asking and things like that, and I appreciate you guys for some of you guys genuinely caring. I just don't want to talk about any of that right now. Thank you so much for the role, Chantel. Is your hair naturally curly? It is. It's naturally curly. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Ashley. Most of us understand, dog. Thank you, Big Country. Am I Dominican? Yes, I am. Being a mom has its ups and downs. We can't complain. I'm sure. But I'm pretty sure you're doing a great job. I was going to say effortless job, but I know it requires effort. Thank you, Anne. Hey, Ajada, if I'm saying your name right. The one and only Ajada. So, yeah, Ajada. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you, Louise. Hey, Lonnie. I'm doing good. Hey, Ray. Yes, Chrissy. Thank you. This too shall pass. Woo, cannot wait. I just feel like I asked my best friend yesterday because she knows me, And I'm like, how long do you think it's going to take for me to get over this one? I've always asked her after my breakups and stuff. I'm like, how long do you think this one's going to take? She said, this one? I give it a month. I said, a month? 30 days? I was thinking a week. I was thinking no, to be fair, I was thinking 3 weeks. But she said 4 weeks. A month is crazy. A month is crazy work. Those of y'all that have been following me for a long time know how that's funny. Because I be over niggas like this, y'all. Like, 3 business days. 3 business days, be for real. My last relationship, it took me 2 weeks though. It took me like 14 days, facts. So yeah, this one probably gonna be like a month. Probably like a month, yeah. Probably like a month. But like, it's a Libra thing. We be over them quick. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's more so like, I could still love you and think about you. But like, for me to be like, what I mean by, for me to be in a, like a, I miss you so much phase. Like that, you know? And I think for me to want to ever start, I'm not going to be dating anytime soon. Again, I'll probably start dating next year around this time at this point. That's what I think. Everybody thinks, no, Maddie, that's not realistic. But I'm like, no, I really do think so. Like, because it's just like, anywho, thank you, Kamari. Muchísimas gracias. Gonna keep you in your hormones a little bit longer. In your feelings. Give you some time to heal. Yes, Jessica. Because that's what I should have did for my last relationship. Before that, like, I feel like and that relationship wasn't even like a real relationship for me. I think it was before in my brain. Y'all know I did that story time. Because of it hurt with that relationship. It was more about the friendship. That's what hurt more, like losing the friendship more than the romantic part, because it was just like, dude, it was cool as shit, you know, like it was dead cool. So that's what, like, whatever. But my longest relationship was probably on and off, because we were like on and off for like 2.5 years. Yeah, but like my longest relationship straight was a year and some change, maybe a month, maybe 13 months. Hold on. No, longer technically. So it was with my ex-husband. That was my longest relationship, because we started talking December of 2020, and then we got in a relationship officially May 2021. But that's the only person I was talking to from December to May till we got in an official relationship. And then so I considered that like a relationship. We just weren't like official, because he didn't ask me to be his girlfriend until he saw me in person. So we became boyfriend and girlfriend, because we were like talking but never saw each other in person from December till May. And then May he asked me to be his girlfriend, and then December he asked me, he proposed to me in December. So all within a year, y'all, he proposed to me. So literally a year from when we started talking, he proposed to me. And then in February we had got married, and then we separated September 2022. So we was together from 2020 to 2022. So that's like 2 years. Have you been in situationships? Like, do you think titles are important? Yeah, I've been in situationships. A lot of them. So after me and my ex-husband separated, that was like a really hard time for me, because I was navigating like the idea, or like the fact that like, oh shit, like I really got married and now I'm not finna be married. You know what I mean? And you kind of like fake build a life with somebody, and it's like saying I do is a big deal. You know what I mean? It's like bigger than anything. It's a big deal. No matter how I felt, it's a huge deal. And so 2023, y'all, last year, kicked my ass. Like, it was like, oh my God. So 2023, I was in situationships like back to back. Like, it was like, no, this ain't work. Like, I was wilding. Like, 2023 was like, okay, baby, Maddie, you did your big one. Like, trying to find love, I guess. I don't know. But I didn't really get my heart broke per se. It was more so like, I'm really like in situationships and like just going and going. So yes. And for everybody that asked me my divorce, yes, I am. I didn't officially get a divorce until this year. Am I back home? Yes, I'm back home in Jersey. Am I now talking with Chaotic? Absolutely not. I am talking to no one, y'all. Y'all see my circumstances. I am not talking to no one. I am not dating anyone. I can't. Do you still have your ring, my engagement ring? Yes, I still have. How long were you married for? I was married February 9th, 2022, and we separated September 30th, 2022. Asking her about another nigga already yet. Ain't no other nigga. We ain't dating over here, y'all. We are, you know, I have to focus on more important things than dating. That's kind of crazy. A day after your birthday, yeah, literally, the day after my birthday, we separated. Like, that's when he got everything and moved out. Is the process of divorce stressful and lengthy? It could be stressful if you have kids. And if you have like property, things like that, and if you're like trying to take the person's money, I feel like that is what makes it stressful. For me, it wasn't stressful per se. The process, I think, just coming to terms with it was like hard, because after we separated, you know, I was dating other guys, I was talking to other guys and things like that. And I'm not gonna lie, like in the back of my mind, like I would struggle with that. Like, dang, like I'm still legally married, but I'm talking to other guys, and he's still legally married, and but we're separated, and he's talking to other girls. And I feel like that was like annoying per se. And then I think me and my ex-husband both had like at different times, we both were questioning if we should really get a divorce. Like, we never really talked about it, but it would be like, I feel like we were holding on a little bit, trying to see if like maybe just a separation. But it was like, but I knew that I was like, yeah, I'm done. But like sometimes, honestly, when things would go wrong with my situationships, I would be like, I need to just go back to my husband. I'm like, not gonna lie, like I would straight up be like, nah, fuck this. Like, y'all niggas ain't nobody gonna be like him, type shit. So yeah, once we finally like decided and we filed for divorce, we just filed it, and that was it. And yeah, and we're still cool to this day. We're still cool. Cause like I feel like even though me and my ex-husband never had kids, I still feel like we're family because we got married. You know what I mean? So it's like I once had your last name, and so I feel like we're always gonna be that. We're always gonna be family. So like I know that I could always call him and depend on him, and I love that. Like even like the other day when I was spazzing out crying, like he's one of the first people I called, and he's like, "You're gonna be okay. Like stop posting your business on social media. Like you're gonna be all right. Like you're gonna get through this. Y'all gonna be able to work something out." And he's just so positive. And you need good people like that in your life. Why did I get a divorce? Somebody asked that. I feel like I answered this question so much. While we were married, I felt like we weren't compatible for real. I felt we were better friends than romantic partners. I wasn't like sexually attracted to him, and yeah, I feel like I was trying to make him into something that he wasn't, and I don't think that was fair. Because I wasn't like attracted to him, or I felt we wasn't compatible, and you know, like he was a good guy. Everybody has their ways, you know. But he was a really good guy. Like he took care of me. I didn't work. I didn't have a job. I didn't do anything. Like I didn't bring any money. Like I literally just cleaned, cooked, shopped, well taken care of. Like I lived a really soft, great life. I got anything I ever wanted. Like it was done. Like it was never like no questions asked. Like I'm trying to tell you every check. Like, but while that was nice experiencing that, like at some point we had like driver, maids. Like I lived that type of life. Like I was a wife. I was put up. But I felt like that wasn't enough. I felt like I wanted to be like in love. I wanted to wake up to somebody and have that feeling of like, wow, like, you know, and I felt like he loved me. He worshiped the ground that I walked on. And that was cool. But it was like, if I don't feel the same, I feel like me staying here is selfish. Because you deserve somebody to worship the ground that you walk on. You deserve for somebody to wake up next to you and be so freaking in love. You get what I'm saying? And so I felt like if I would have stayed with him, that was selfish. Because everybody in my life was like, Maddie, you better not leave him. Like, he take care of you. Like, he buy you whatever you want. Like, girls, we want that life. Like, y'all know when I was talking about roses every week, everything. Like, I lived like a bad bitch. And everybody's like, do not leave him. Because mind you, he was also taking care of me financially. So, like, I had no money. Like, he was taking care of me. And I was like, I hear y'all, but I'm out of here, you know, because it's like me staying with him is so selfish. Like he deserves love and I deserve love. You know what I'm saying? Like not to be loved, but I always wanted to love. Does that make sense? Does that make sense though? Like, he was loving me for sure, but I wanted to love. Like, I'm like the kind of type of girl that, and it's crazy because people look at me and how I look and they're like I'm not materialistic at all. My friends, they'll tell you, like, I am so, like, before this year or before last year, I wouldn't even, I wore no jewelry at all. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care to wear, like, jewelry like this. Like, I never cared. Bags, like, it was like whatever. Like, he bought me bags, my ex and stuff like that, whatever, and that was cool. Like, but I never really cared. Like, I'm the type of person that's like, I care about experiences. So I love traveling. Like, I love, like, we traveling, like, we could do this. So I love traveling. I loved things like that, experiences. But I'm not the kind of person that's like, I'd rather live in a box with a nigga and be in love, like madly in love, like, and we live like in a freaking box on the street or something, you know? Versus like, I'm living in a mansion and I have all these things, but we not connecting emotionally. So yeah, 2 is on live right now. Yeah, I'm finna go downstairs and hop on that. I really should go now to see if I can figure out this Wi-Fi. Do I think I could have worked it out with my ex-husband? Is that what we're talking about? Am I still in Jersey? Yes, I am in Jersey, Kiki. Yes, ex-husband. Do I think I could have worked it out with him? I think that if we would have spent more time staying in the marriage, yes. Because I think that we didn't give each other enough time to know each other. Like, we met, got in a relationship, got engaged, and got married pretty much all under a year. So I feel like we could have worked through something, but I didn't give it time to. I was like, because I was so scared of like getting knocked up in that situation, like, and then I'm not happy because I've always said, like, whoever gets me pregnant, I would want to be with the father of my child. I don't want to co-parent. That's not ideal. It's not. I grew up in a 2-parent household, so I always wanted to give that to my child, but things happen, so I'm accepting of that. Can you guys want to see my ex-husband? He would be so mad. He would be so mad if I showed him.
Let's go. Look, I already got toys right here. Let me see. Oh my God, are you serious? How you look, man?
I think you love so hard because you gave so much. Being this tore up after 2 months is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, and I think that's what it is. In general, y'all, I love hard. Like, even in friendships, like, I'm like I'm not gonna show him because he would be so upset. Even in friendships, I give a lot, like in friendships. Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and point blank period. So even in friendships, like, I'll be friends with you in 2 days and I'm over here like trying to like change your whole life. Like, I am trying to help in every way possible. I am trying to, well, I'm gonna have to put this on this phone. Let me go downstairs. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, I love hard, period. Like, it's not just with boyfriends, like even with my girlfriends. Like, I am like loving you so bad. Like, I'll be saying I love you in 2 days. That's my problem. Like, with friends and everything. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'll be seeing people and I'll be feeling like energy and vibes. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'll check that out too. Yeah, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm like an energy person too, so I feel like it's like, good vibes. And if we just connect on a certain type of level, I'm like, man, I love you. And so, yeah. And then especially when I'm in a situation where I'm like giving a lot and I'm like pouring into a person a lot, I also have fix. Like, I just love fixing people. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna come out here. Actually, I was gonna go into this room. I can relate. Oh, this sun is pretty. Oh, I'm gonna do it right here, y'all. Right?